Hello everyone and welcome back to the studio. It's still technically summer, but my mind is already somewhere in September. I've been dreaming about crisp mornings, cozy texture, and the kind of handmade products that make fall feel extra special. This time of the year always sneaks up on me, so I'm trying to get ahead and give myself space to create more intentionally. And for me, that always starts with creating a mood board. So in today's videos, I'm partnering up with Picsart to build out my cozy falls vision. Something to guide me as I plan new products, markets, packagings, and maybe even like a whole vibe for the season. So if you are also makers or just craving a little autumn energy, grab a cup of something warm and come clean with me. I think this is something that not all customer realize, and even for some business owner we don't realize this, that one of the hardest parts of running a handmade business is having to live one season ahead of everyone else. So while people are still going to the beach, or in my area they starting going to the beach or sipping iced lattes, I already start thinking about booth display with pumpkins, with fabric colors that will be look good when I do products photograph, or would I be able to restock before the holiday rush hits? I know all of this that I'm just talking about is so early. Like, Vivian, what? We're still only in May and you're already thinking about September, October, and December? This is something as a small business owner, or just business owner in general, we need to take account to these, and we really need to plan things ahead of time. There's this constant balance between being present in now and preparing for what next, and it can be overwhelming. I know last year I remember feeling completely burnt out by October because I waited too long to plan. I was trying to make things on the fly while also juggling markets, custom orders for the holiday season. A lot of people, they put in order ahead of time because I do close those custom orders for crochet plushies very early on to make sure that everyone get their presents on time, and also tons of other shipping deadlines that I need to make. So this year I'm giving myself a head start, especially since I just started on the whole wholesale size, and the volume of orders rolling in and products rolling out is increasing. I really want to have upcoming release for fall season intentional and not just rushed. I want to create space to actually enjoy the making process again instead of just chasing deadline. And that is why I'm starting with a mood board. It might seem like a small step, but for me is a grounding one. It's a chance to slow down, connect with the feeling I want my products to give, and make sure every decision I made, from color palette to packaging, is rooted in that feeling. When I sit down to create a mood board, I'm not just looking at pretty pictures. I'm looking for emotions. I ask myself, what do I want this season to feel like for my customer? What do I want them to feel when they open their packages or see my booth at a fall market? Once I have that feeling in mind, I start gathering visual that match it. I use Picsart because it let me bring all of these pieces together in one cozy visual collage. So let's start a new design, and we can just create from a blank canvas. Look on the left side, we have so many options here. They have the size layout for you already, so we don't really need to break our brain to figure out the pixel numbers. But I'm going to go with the flyer because I think this will be the best look for our mood board, easy to print out or transfer to my iPad. On the left side, I'm going to go background, then look for fall. I just want to take a look of the backgrounds, and there's so many options to choose from, you guys. I can already have some ideas for my graphic later for Instagram. But now let's go to photo, and I'm looking for the color palette. Okay, I'm create color palette. So first I'm thinking about warm brown. Ooh, this one look like they already pre-collage for us. Not really a vibe I'm going for though. This is a bit too vintage, so I'm gonna do it myself. And cool things about Picsart is that they have pre-collage setting up for you already, divided into a number of grids that you want to have. And I decided to go with the 8 grids, and this one looked pretty good. Now let's look for the next color. I'm thinking of using these 8 grids to just create like a color palette, thinking like your eyeshadow palette in that form, but I wanted to use all fall theme color, very inspired by fall. So think about brown, oatmeal beige-ish, olive, burnt orange. I want to very much so focus on the brown and go heavy on the brown, like neutral tone, because I love these color personally. And then add on the olive and burnt orange to make it even more fallsy. Now we'll do a really fun part, is adding stickers onto this mood board. And I love this plenty of option that Picsart has for us. All of these categories already sectioned out, but I'm just going to look for my own stickers because I already have a vision in my mind, and we're going to put it out onto this digital mood board together. I'm thinking about coffee, actually more like tea, the tea like warm brownish color instead of like the black color. This one is so much better, and the cups that it ends, the vibe, the pearly, oh, I love this. This is very much so also even giving like the cottage core vibe with like reading book. I'm thinking about like cozy, very very cozy reading vibes, and this is it. Look at these stacks of books. Next, I think I need like a glasses. Yes, oh okay, this is a good glasses because I have like this new products like a glasses slash pencil pouch, which I think perfect if I put in the glasses in here and remind me of that. Then we add other little like fall elements like pumpkins, mushroom, all the leaf falling, this cat in the Jack Harlow like pumpkin is so cute, and also this cat laying on the book. I actually have the exact design with some flowers too for one of my t-shirt designs, so this is perfect. And then these little square color things, love her. The sweater weather, absolutely. Did you just see I did like moving the layer? You can easily moving all the layer on your right side. Now adding the text, I want to add a quote that really tie in my whole intention together. Fall into the next chapter. I'm gonna go into the brand kits for the easy access to the color that I would like to use that already coordinate to my brain to actually tie this all together and make it stand out more as my business. Creating a mood board is something that I do not rush. It's one of those slow creative tasks that remind me why I fell in love with small business life in the first place. It's where the heart of the season begins, before the crocheting, the cutting of fabric, the sewing, the shipping, just vision and feeling. Once my mood board is done, it becomes the heart of everything I create this season. It's not just a pretty collage, it's a visual guide that helps me stay aligned when things get busy or overwhelming. In the next week or two, when I go to choose fabrics, I'll match with my mood board. I have it both on my iPad and on my phone. Sometimes I do take my iPad to the craft store with me when I buying materials because it's helped out for me to note things down, having everything digitally stored in one place. I do bring my iPad when I go buy materials. Bringing the mood board with me when material shopping will really help me stay on track and keep everything cohesive of the vibe and the mood I'm going for this season. When it's time for me to take products photo, I'll be able to reference the colors so that all of my listing and posts on social media feel cohesive. Yeah, I think that's the best word to use in this situation. Cohesive. Everything's like connect together. Since I already have all these elements and color base in the mood board when I sit down and create all of these Instagram carousel posts, graphics for email marketing, all of those things. I can just pull from this mood board because I have it all in one place, and this will also save me my future self time as well when I sit down and do these admin tasks. Mood boards save me so much mental energy because the decision's already made. I'm not reinventing the wheel every single time I go to post or prep. I'm just following the path that I already created when I was calm, clear, and connected to the season. And honestly, having it printed and put it up on my wall helps me reconnect with the why behind my work, especially on tough days. It's a quiet little reminder that I'm building something thoughtful, and it's okay to go a little slower. Yeah, so that is my fall mood board, and honestly, it means more to me than just some colors and pictures. It is a visual intentions, a creative compass, and a reminder that I get to build a business that reflects the season and the softness I want to share through my work. If you are a fellow maker or a small business owner, I really hope this video inspire you to slow down and give yourself the gift of visual planning before the rush starts. Fall is such a magical time, but it can also get busy fast. A mood board can be your anchor when everything else gets loud. Thank you, Picsart, for sponsoring this video and for creating a platform that lets small creators like me turn ideas into something tangible and beautiful. You can download Picsart with the link in my description and start your own seasonal mood board today, whether it's for your brain, your space, or just your heart. If you do make one, tag me. I would love to see your fall point of view. Thank you for spending this creative time with me, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
산책이라도 다녀올까 but I feel so lazy